What's up, guys, and welcome back. Hookah-Drew / Anti-Swim here with you, and I'm with
Jimbo.
And today we're going to be reviewing a Al-Fakher flavor, and that flavor is going to be cherry. I have it in here in this little Tupperware container, and the smell of it smells like it could be like exactly a cherry cough drop, or it could be a cherry Tootsie Pop with Tootsie Roll in the middle.
Actually, I was very surprised when we opened this, when we first got it, because it was like a cherry Tootsie Pop, pretty much. If you open up the Tootsie Pop, smell it, that's exactly how it smells. Your cherry Tootsie Pop.
Now, we're smoking with Makaya, Egyptian bowl, and 2 Coconera hose on the top of it. Aluminum foil, the more hose, and well, start going over the flavor. Unfortunately, with the flavor, it's a very faint flavor. It's almost as if it was like like you were chewing a gum, like a piece of gum that had cherry flavor in it, and it was like very ending taste of the cherry, which sucks. I mean, there's not many cherry flavors that you can actually get that are like nice and strong in the mouth. But this one, like, you can taste the cherry, it's just very, very faint. But the flavor itself is one of the better blends that Al-Fakher did when it came to their fruits, because there's a few of them that are just like, Don't mind my Boston accent if I call it Al-Fakher or Al-Fakher, where I don't know how it's actually pronounced,
Al-Fakher.
but I'm going to call it Al-Fakher because that's just how we pronounce it here. So, back to the flavor. Like I was saying, it's a very, very faint flavor, but you can taste the cherry in there. It almost has like sort of like a Laffy Taffy kind of cherry taste to it, with just not a lot of taste. But there is some taste there, which is good, I guess. Again, it's better than just smoking plain flavor.
I'd say it's pretty much along the lines of the cherry Tootsie Pop. You do like to get that taste. Obviously, you know, it's not too much, like you said, it's light, but as far as the taste go, it does. It's very much like a cherry Tootsie Pop. Obviously, instead of how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, it's how many hits can you take until you burn the bowl.
How many hits until you actually try to get the strong taste of the cherry? The world may never know. And I mean, if anyone has any references of a cherry flavor that actually tastes like pretty close to a cherry or very strong, flavorful flavor, please let me know and I will try to get that flavor and review it, tell you my opinion on it. Very puffy clouds, very nice to have. You can actually sit there and enjoy the flavor so much, at least you can enjoy the cloudage.
I tend to think the clouds tend to, you get more cloudage after you put your wind cover on it.
Well, the more you heat it up, the more cloudage you'll get. As far as the grading goes for this, Al-Fakher has its ups and downs with flavors, and you know, they try to do like golden blends, which is like a more like time put into it kind of blends and whatnot. But as far as the cherry goes, cherry is going to get about a 6 on my grading. It has flavor, very faint, but it's probably better than a few other flavors that they make, in my opinion.
I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7.
Clouds are puffy, they're white, they have a very good density. At first, if you first start smoking Al-Fakher, you will get a buzz. They do have quite an interesting buzz, but after you've been smoking for a while, you barely get that buzz unless you just like take like a couple of whacks and you stand up and walk, then you're like, shit. But that's almost like with anything that you try to smoke, because you're just inhaling real quick and whatnot. Yeah, that kind of covers our grading of the Al-Fakher cherry. And so yeah, stay in touch with these 2 guys here.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys. Peace later.